Welcome to the crossover episodes.
Oh my gosh, yes. Today we're going to be talking about worship bangers.
Salt in my eyes.
And Wonder Man. Guys, I am so stoked. I'm Josh,
Woo!
that's Eddie, and that's Kez.
Yo.
What do we got
It's
for
gonna
us,
fire.
Kez?
Rough.
What do we got today, Kez?
Rough.
What do we got today? Well, let's start off with our icebreaker. Let's talk about going around talking about what is your favorite worship song in the season. Josh, you want to go first?
Yeah. My favorite worship song is Highlands, Song of Ascent. It's been my favorite worship song for years. I just love it so much. Like every time I listen to it, I forget like one, like how good it is, and two, just like how like it moves my heart so much, and just like whether we're in the highs or lows, like we're always like God's always got us, and always gotta praise Him through every season. So
Yeah.
Okay.
banger. Have you guys heard of it?
No.
I am not.
Not gonna lie, but I'll definitely listen after. You should send
Put
it
you
to
guys
us.
on.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
Yeah, appreciate it putting. That's not. I spoke in
Oh,
tongues. Sorry, guys. I was just lost in the spirit speaking in tongues. Because I was thinking of
Eddie,
my
go.
favorite worship song. My favorite worship song of all time would have to be "What a God" by SCU Worship. I know that's so basic. I know that's like, oh my gosh, that's like everybody's favorite worship song. But that song, one, it's super fun to play on the drums because I love playing that song on Sunday mornings, and we did it for our worship night, which is fire. Two, it's just like every time that bridge hits, I swear it's like the memes are very accurate. You are literally ascending to the upper levels of heaven when that bridge hits. That bridge, oh my gosh, especially the second time when they go in after the chorus, after the first time they do the bridge, with like that just snare just hitting. Oh my gosh. Musically, it's just so fire. What about you, Kiz?
Yeah, I think I can't really choose. I'm gonna choose between two. One, it's either "Give Me Jesus" by Abigail Gamboa and Upper Room.
Ooh.
Just like it's so heartfelt and something that we should be like preaching to our souls, preaching to our heart. It's like I don't need anyone else. I don't want anything else except for you, Jesus. You are all I need, and so give me Jesus. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful song that kind of slows everything down for me. That and Pure. Or Gateway Worship. No, is it Gateway? Yeah, I think it's Gateway Worships. Who Else? Have you guys heard that one?
No.
Oh,
Who
yes.
else is
Yes.
worthy? Yes.
Yes. That song is fire.
Yeah, who else is worthy? Or it's just called Who Else. But then the first freaking line, it just says like, "Oh, I am an instrument of exaltation."
Oh yes. Yes. I know
Yeah,
this.
that's like what we're made to do. We are literally made for worship. We are made and born to exalt Christ, and just submitting to that is so good. And it, like musically, obviously, it's good, but I just love how Christ-centered it is, and how we're just lifting up Him and saying, "Who else is worthy? No one but you, Jesus." Yeah.
You were singing that the other night.
Was I? Oh, I was. It was stuck in my
you
head.
were. Yeah.
It
Were
was
you
stuck in my
guys
head.
on call the other night?
Probably. It was probably. It was the same day I called you, Eddie, or the same day you called me.
Okay.
But then you went to sleep or something. No, Eddie, I love you.
Okay. I see.
No, Eddie, I love you. I love you.
No, yeah. You couldn't have at least tried to call me and just let me miss your call. I mean, that's
What?
okay.
Josh, you're right.
What else
Josh,
we got
why
planned
didn't
for
you
the
call Eddie?
podcast?
Josh, why didn't you call Eddie too?
Kez.
That's because we're doing something top secret.
Alrighty, let's move on with the podcast.
I don't remember if you're joking or not.
Nah. It's okay. Let's move on to the podcast.
Speaking of Eddie being left out, we have this week's releases musically. We have this week's music releases. We have a list here. I'm just gonna run through the list. Just keep it short and simple. First of all, I just want to again, like we shouted out a few releases earlier, previously, but this week, Joshua Matthew dropped "Salt in My Eyes," and this I can confidently say is my favorite Joshua Matthew song. Dude, brother, you cooked everything about it. Your delivery, the lines, the groove of the song, as well as being heartfelt. I just think it's great. Have you heard it, Eddie?
Yes, I have heard it. Joshua actually gave me a pre-release show to this song,
You
and
listened to it today?
I did listen to it today.
Because
And you fixed it. You have,
Heck yeah.
you definitely fixed your punctuation, and dude, his rapping segment. I don't know. We need to get him on like a Jude Barsley, like old Jude Barsley type, or
Jude
old
Barkley.
Henry.
Yeah. I agree.
You know what,
Sorry,
guys? Him and Mogul the Iceberg. I swear.
Learn how to say names, Eddie.
What's
But
next?
I get what you're saying.
What, Aji?
I agree. Josh, you want to talk
but
about
yeah.
that?
No, it was super different. I just like went to it. I'm like, I'm gonna try this. It has like still has the indie pop chord to it.
Yeah.
But just a little different, subgenre, I guess. Subgenre of the subgenre. But I was just like in flow state when I was making it, I guess. And
Yeah.
it was great. I feel like it was really fun to make. Like that second verse to making that was so fun. Like, I mean, maybe it took 100 tries, but just like doing it and then like showing you guys, just like you guys helping me out. It was great.
Welcome to rapping, buddy.
Welcome to rap. Welcome back.
That's
because
that's literally how it goes,
No,
man.
no, it's not.
Some-
It's indie pop rap.
some of you may not know that Josh was originally a rapper.
Yeah,
Check
you
his
guys
YouTube.
don't know this, but Josh was basically Eminem. He
Yeah,
was Eminem.
Something like that. I actually
But
showed
I think
as my
God showed-
old song.
yes, and God
Yeah.
blessed him by showing him what not to do. But it's a great song. Salt in My Eyes. It's my favorite. Anyways,
Oh my eyes, but Joshua Matthew.
everywhere.
Go stream it.
Other
Right
than
now?
this, there were quite a few drops in our space. I'll just run through them and yeah, we'll give quick comments afterwards. But Trip Lee, for his glory, he's making
Yes.
a worship album, Brag Worship, and he dropped his first single on that. I haven't listened to it. Love in
What?
Motion by Jude Barkley and John Keith. They teamed up, and Jude obviously is doing his
Barsley.
thing, but nope. And he kind of shifted a little bit to what John Keith is doing, and I think they worked really well together. Called Love in Motion. Swayze dropped his not debut, but his first song off of his debut album that is coming later, called Dom. We were talking about Swayze a little bit ago, and we know what to expect. We know that he brings the energy and the hype and the uniqueness of each song, and he delivers once again. It's crazy. And last but not least, Graham dropped his album. Don't know what it's called. What's it called? Help me out, guys.
Oh
Mood
shoot,
swings.
I know this.
Mood
What?
swings. Mood
That's
Mood
what it
Swings.
calls.
Yes, Mood Swings.
I forgot.
Great
Josh,
album.
did you listen?
Just so you know,
You listened
I
to
listened
it?
to it all. Great.
Rate it out of
It's a
10.
classic Graham album. Like, I think this is his first.
It
album.
is pretty
But
Graham.
Yeah.
It's for his first solo album, and it's just a bunch of Graham classics. I mean,
Mhm.
like he has
Yeah.
so much variety in it. He's got like all his genres, and he kills every single song.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Also, I just want to go back to "Love in Motion" by Jude.
G Barsley.
I think it wasn't a shift by Jude. I think Jude's always in that bag. But I just want to say, like, as an OG Jude Glazer, I'm so glad Jude's back, and his singing has improved with like every song.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
going back to like "What If" by Jude and "Love in Motion," big difference.
Yeah.
And it's just happy to see it. I love it.
Mhm.
yeah.
But yeah.
Also, I want to go back to Bragg Worship. That is definitely like I was not expecting that from Tripoli. First off, because I have been an OG Tripoli Glazer.
Mhm.
OG Tripoli, like I've listened to every single album he put out, every single song, and that is completely different than anything he's ever done. And to
Mhm.
be honest, it gave Grow Wings vibes. It really gave John Keith Grow Wings vibes.
Oh, this makes me so excited. I'm definitely gonna listen to it now.
Honestly, listening to it, I was like, holy crap. Like this literally, it's like I'm listening to Grow Wings right now. It was the same vibe, same instrumentation, similarities. Producing wise, it was just like, man, I was listening to it on the drive home from
Yeah.
work.
I'm
It was
excited.
fire. But it was like like the lyrics were really good and it was really worshipful, but it also had the same vibe as like John Keith had on Grow Wings, which I also absolutely loved. Absolutely loved. So
Mm. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tripoli is just yeah, he's an OG. So seeing him come back and just do anything already stirs the soul. Much
Exactly.
less. I love his heart for the Lord and stuff. So I'm excited.
Exactly.
Also, Swayze in my draft. Just to keep that known. Keep that known. But
Swayze
Okay,
was in your
Swayze,
draft? Great pick.
I don't know. This song.
Whoa,
banger.
whoa,
Banger.
whoa.
That's
Yes,
all I'm
banger.
saying.
It's a
Yes,
banger.
yes.
topic.
Whoa,
Next
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, what are you gonna say, Eddie?
Whoa. I'm just gonna say, yes, it was a banger. It was a banger. Just producing wise, I feel like there was a couple of things I would have done differently. It sounds like every other trumpet beat I've ever heard in my entire life. I think he made it unique. Listen to me.
No,
I'm
that's
not
valid,
hating
I
on
think.
Swayze. I'm not hating on Swayze. Swayze actually improved the beat, but I think he could have picked a better beat. Like, because every time I hear a trumpet beat nowadays, it's always the set. Oh my gosh, it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Exactly. It sounds literally all the same, and that's
Okay.
why the song didn't hit for me. Swayze made it happen. Okay, I wasn't hating on Swayze. I was hating
Okay.
on Swayze's
hating on my
choice of
draft.
producer. Also, Swayze, shout out if you need a new producer. I know a guy. His name is Eddie, and he's free for booking. So just gonna throw
That's
that out
valid.
there.
Actually, that's valid thoughts. Okay. In terms
other
of
news,
yeah.
I saw a post on Instagram today. How to Train Your Dragon live action part 2.
Yo. I'm actually super
fair-
excited about
To be
this.
fair, I haven't seen the first one yet, but I really want to. I really want to.
Shame knows your name, and your name is Joshua Matthew. You're making Kiss have his eye twitch, his insane eye twitch, his serial killer eye twitch, his eye twitch that twitches when his eye twitches.
Eddie, wait, didn't you not like
No,
the
shut
fact that people Last week you were
sit your butt down, boy. I'm about to prove you wrong right now. My black's coming out. Hold
Last
the
week,
phone
you were-
real quick. I said I loved it. I said it made me feel like a little kid, and that's why I loved it.
No,
you
but last
don't
week-
remember, bro. Nah.
Last week you were telling us that you don't like the fact that people are making live action remakes.
Of Moana and the other ones and Rapunzel. I was talking about that. Dude, because those movies are already good. Like, why would you want to, like, and Moana is so soon. Moana is
Train Your
so
Dragon-
soon, bruh. You
to
don't
Train Your
even,
Dragon-
dude, they
How to
literally,
Train Your Dragon.
It's already good. How to Train Your
I
Dragon is already
know, but they didn't even change anything. I love that one because they didn't change a single thing. Lines, basically the exact same plot, the exact same, didn't add any new characters. Everything was almost the exact same. And that's why that live action remake was peak, and I loved it, and it made me feel like a little kid again. Back in the theaters, watching it for the animated one for the first time in theaters as a little freaking kid.
good.
I'm about to crash out, brother.
I'm gonna cross out. Wait,
No,
this
no.
Eddie.
Guys, can we take a deep breath? I think we're both agreeing on the
No.
same thing.
Does this mean
Nah, stay
does
out
this
of this,
mean-
Joshua Matthew.
Yeah,
The
Josh,
two brown
you
guys
need
are
to talk
talking.
about this. You
The
haven't
two
even
brown
seen the
guys are
movie.
talking.
When you watch the regular movie, then come talk to us. But for now, this is between me and your father. So Eddie,
Why did he end up white? Did you cheat on me?
Eddie, if Tangled, because we were talking about Tangled last week. We were talking about Tangled, and you were like, "No, I hate the fact that they're making this."
Exactly. I was
Tangled-
talking strictly about that movie, though.
But if Tangled go, but it's because they're good, and How to Train Your Dragon was good, so they're making a remake, and you have no problem with that. But if Tangled is like or just shot for shot remake, and they do it really well, like you're not gonna like, are you gonna love it as much as you love How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes, if it was
Okay,
shot
good.
for shot, lyric for line for line, I'll love it. But if they start adding in random characters that have nothing to do with the story, they start adding in plot changes, none of that, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, go home.
So the moral of the story is
home.
don't hate until it comes out.
The moral of the story is I don't have high expectations for that. Like,
But you have
I
high
don't.
expectations for How to Train Your Dragon too.
Yeah, because How to Train Your Dragon, if it's the same creators, it's the same director, they're probably going to do the exact same thing they did with How to Train Your Dragon 1. And it makes no sense to make it completely different. Because they already made the first one completely the same as the animated one. So it makes no sense for them to go in and make the second one not exactly like the animated one. It's going to throw off the story. It's going to throw off the plot according from the first one entering into, the future. I just think also they might even change the actors. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get the guy who actually played Hiccup to play Hiccup in the live action one. That would be sick. That's what I thought they were going to do. The guy who voiced Hiccup, he acts. He literally goes in. He's not just a voice actor. He's actually an actor. He's been in all sorts of movies. He's a great actor. And I was hoping they were going to put him in the first one. And they probably didn't because he looks old. But in the second one, he's an adult. So what
This dude
if
is
they
doing
put
good.
that guy into that movie? It's going to make it so much better. It's going to bring back the nostalgic vibes. Oh, man. I'm sorry.
As
I got it.
nostalgic as if they do Tangled well and they
If
do the
they
CG
do it
like
well,
really good.
I will admit I was wrong, and that live remakes are good.
And you'll shave your
but
head.
until
And you'll shave your head.
okay, not agreeing to that. I'm agreeing. I'll admit I was wrong, which you should just take the point. Okay, I'm always right. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Speaking of Eddie being wrong, let's talk about Wonder Man.
All right, Wonder
Yes,
Man.
please. Let's
All
talk
right.
about Wonder Man.
And 3, we'll say our wow, what's the word? We'll say our rating out of 10. So this is our
Okay.
review for Wonder Man out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 9. out of-
9.
5. 5.
Yes, Eddie. Guys, thank you so much. Oh my God.
5. I don't know what you guys are on.
5?
Let's take a deep breath. Wonder Man is a breath of fresh air. It is so different and so well written and looks amazing. It's so good. The story has me wanting more. Each episode is like, oh, I want more. I want more Wonder Man. I went to bed. I woke up and I'm like, I want Wonder Man. I want Wonder Man. Simon Williams and Trevor is top 5 duo. Honestly, top 3 duo.
Top 3. Top 3, they're not 3.
You guys are on drugs right now. I swear. Did you guys watch the same series I watched? Because
Eddie, explain.
okay, first off, it's a freaking Marvel movie, not an ABC series. Okay, you can be mad all you want. You can be mad. I'm gonna wait till Kez goes. He literally left the room. I can hear his door.
Good for him.
It's a Marvel series. It's a Marvel series. I felt
Okay.
like I was watching the 911. I felt like I was watching one of those series when I watched Wonder Man. According to the comics, not at all accurate. At all. There was no action. There was nothing. He was trying to hide his superpowers the entire time. We got no action. His superpowers came when it was really big, like he should have been. There's no big bad. The entire plot was him trying to get a role in the movie. How? That's not exciting at all. It's a freaking Marvel movie, bro. It's a freaking Marvel show. If I'm watching a Marvel show, I'm not going to see Spider-Man to watch Spider-Man try to get a Daily Bugle job, and that's the entire movie. You know what I mean? Wonder Man was supposed to be one of the iconic superheroes. Like, literally, Wonder Man was inspired off of Superman. But he's literally... I think Wonder Man was inspired... I don't know. Don't quote me on this. But the thing goes, I had high expectations as a superhero show. This was just some regular old show. It was basically like, I saw it as similar to She-Hulk. With better writing. Okay, listen to me. I think it was great writing. I think it was great acting. The only thing that made it a 5 for me was it was completely underneath my expectations for the show. I expected at least some sort of action to happen. There was nothing. It's a freaking Marvel show.
Not true. There was a fight scene. And it was sick.
When was the fight scene? I'm actually not going to lie. I don't know the fight scene.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
No, that's not the point.
Where's
No,
the freaking
because we
fight
know
scene?
what's good.
It's when the
It's still
guys
good TV. What are you talking
it's
about?
when the guys fought Trevor and had him at gunpoint and Simon let loose
yeah.
and destroyed
Eddie.
5v1.
Yeah,
I have so
5v1.
much to say
One
to you.
fight scene in this 8-episode show.
I have
That
so much to
lasted,
say.
what, 30 seconds?
Not every movie has to be Endgame.
Oh, I need
I'm not asking it to be
explosions and
Endgame.
boom, boom.
Every movie
Every-
has to be Captain America.
Every
every
movie
movie has
has,
to be
been
Superman.
with action in it. They're known for superheroes.
Did you watch
They're
the
not
trailer?
known for
Did you
regular
watch the
shows.
trailer? Did you watch the trailer?
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Because the
Did you
trailer
watch the
makes it
trailers,
super
Eddie?
clear it's not an original Marvel movie.
Yes.
Or show.
Very clear.
They literally showed it's gonna be different. And
It was a
they
buddy cop movie. They
executed
knew
it
it.
so well.
Exactly.
I'm
I
not
didn't think
changing
I was
my
gonna care
rating.
for Trevor. Trevor's amazing. He's hilarious. And they made us care for the characters so well. I was on the edge of my seat, just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, is he gonna get the role of Wonder Man? Is he gonna get the role
Yeah.
of Wonder Man?
Yeah.
We should probably say spoilers for Wonder Man. But
Spoilers for Wonder
I
Man.
think it's pretty
Let
obvious.
me tell you this. Wait, Josh, finish your thoughts because then I have so much to say to Eddie right now.
Just like the chemistry of
God.
Simon Williams and Trevor is perfect, and just like how Trevor like is being blackmailed by the damage control, and how he has to spy, but they end up being like
Yeah.
best friends. And the
Yeah.
decision at the end of episode 3 where he snaps the SD card, I'm like, oh yeah, Trevor's the GOAT. Trevor
Trevor's the
is
GOAT.
the GOAT. And you go, Kez, say a word.
Eddie, I'm not gonna try to change your mind because you seem pretty set, but I am going to try to display how wrong you are. I want you to cry after we hang up this call, knowing how wrong you are. I want you to lay in bed at night thinking, how did my brain get to this point? Where did my heart go solid? Because if you do not have a heart, then you will not like this movie or this show. If you have an inkling of an availability to feel feelings, then you'll love this show. Because this has so much heart. The thing with the MCU recently, and is like, where's the heart? Where is the emotional beats? Why is everything a joke? Why is everything just explosions and boom booms? And I'm gonna punch the bad guy in the face and save the day. Why is there no feelings? Why is there no... That's why Thunderbolts was so good, because they incorporated feelings.
And
They
guess what?
lean
That's,
into
that movie still had boom
much.
booms, explosions, and punching bad guys in the
I haven't
faces. So
seen
you can
Thunderbolts,
have
no
both,
spoilers.
You
No
can
You
spoilers.
have
haven't
both.
seen Thunderbolts?
No.
brother.
There's
That's
not Wonder
another
Man. Keep
conversation.
going.
That's a whole nother conversation, because I
Oh my
love
gosh,
that movie.
go watch
And-
that.
But the thing is, like,
I'm
there's
gonna.
so much heart in this film. Why exactly? We come into this thinking, Wonder Man, not even like a C tier, not even a C tier character, I believe. And it's like, why should we care about Wonder Man? Why should we care about Trevor? Why should we care about them getting a role? Like, you're right. There's no big bad. There's no like life or death situation. This is just like not a life-threatening situation. Why should we care? And guess what? By the first or second episode, we care for some reason. And because they do very well at building up, hey, this guy has been struggling. This guy cares so much about what he's doing and what he wants to do. Trevor, we know Trevor's past already, and he was just used in Shang-Chi as just like a humorous character. No, nothing underlying under that. And for some reason, we get to care
Trevor
about
was
his
Iron
past.
Man
We
3.
get to care. Yeah, but like nobody cared about him then. Like, well, like as a person,
Brother.
as a person with a
Brother.
past and with feelings, he was just a
I did.
plot device. Good for you. And if you did, then you would like this character in this
They
show.
didn't even reference They referenced Shang-Chi briefly.
Was
I
he
mean-
in Shang-Chi?
Yes, he was in Shang-Chi.
He was in
like,
Shang-Chi, and he was great. He was
Oh
the
my
best
gosh.
part of that movie.
What
One of the
I'm
best
gonna
parts of that
say.
movie.
What I'm gonna say. The
I'm
acting
not
was
done.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God.
I'm
All
not
right,
done, but
pop
go ahead.
off,
Eddie, go.
okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Queen.
I'm not disagreeing with you guys. It was my expectations for, because I loved Wonder Man in the comics. I used to love reading the Wonder Man comics. He was part of the West Coast Avengers. He was a great superhero with amazing powers. He was like my favorite character in all the Lego superhero games. I would always want to get Wonder Man. So when I saw this series, it wasn't at all what I was expecting from my all-time second favorite superhero. Like Wonder Man
wow.
Wonder Man was the superhero I loved growing up. And then I heard they were making a series, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is going to be so epic." Like I was so excited for it. And then it was literally just an actor. It was just an actor, nothing of the sort of him trying to become a superhero. We don't even know how he got his powers. For goodness sakes.
Not
That's
every
the
movie
main
has to
thing.
be
Who
an origin
cares?
movie.
I care. I want to know the background of the character. I want to know his personality. I want to know what it was like growing up. I want to know how he got his superpowers and what made it. Okay, I know we saw that. I know we saw that, but the main thing is I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I'm just saying.
Disagreeing with us.
I'm just saying the show was disappointing. The show was disappointing for me because Wonder Man was such a good superhero in the comics. Was literally one of the best, part of the Avengers. But in the show, he's literally an actor that hides his powers most of the time until the very end. Like I would have loved to see him use his powers more. Yes, because of the agreement signed that actors cannot have superpowers based off of
Which
Doorman.
makes so much sense.
I was making sure you actually
Honestly,
watched
it does. I would say
Yeah,
that's.
I get why. Eddie, it seems like he's not done with the MCU, right? We're gonna get him in the future. I can see him
We
joining
have
some
no
type
idea.
of.
I don't know.
No, I think
we have
an
no
idea.
idea.
But,
As far
okay,
as
just
we
say.
know, he's a freaking. There is no end credit scene. Nothing. We have nothing of the source. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was like the Night of the Werewolf. That was the same thing as this. It was a spotlight series movie, and it was all about the werewolf. We're probably never going to see the werewolf ever again in the MCU. It's probably a one-time thing, and I think this is going to be the exact same thing. I think it's going to be a one-time thing.
Honestly,
I
don't
think
care. It was
if
peak.
okay, I'm not gonna disagree with you guys. I'm just saying it was a 5 because I was disappointed.
Stop saying that.
it was so low on my register because I was disappointed on how they
Yeah.
adapted the superhero from the comics to on screen. That's all
Okay,
I'm
I
saying.
am
If it
going to
wasn't a Marvel
try-
movie, what would you rate it?
If it wasn't a Marvel movie, I'd rate it a 9.
Brother,
But since it was, I'm rating it a 5. I'm not
So
stuck
you-
in my head.
Eddie, out of all people, we are creatives. We know what it's like to make music.
I was just thinking this.
Like,
Okay,
Eddie,
yes.
Stop going into pop. Keep making your rap because that's what we expect from you. We know that you're good at making your pop. We know you're good at making pop. You made a great pop song, but stop making pop. Please make rap because that's what we expect from you.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if they would have picked any other character and it was still a Marvel movie, I would still rate it a 9. But because they chose Wonder Man to be that main character, that's why it's a 5. Because they chose the most iconic superhero to
He's
make
not
it
an
to
iconic
this.
superhero.
I've never heard of him since now.
He was an iconic superhero to me. I really liked Wonder Man, and I loved reading the West Coast Avengers. And
I'm trying to use my sanctified imagination, and I'm trying to imagine, like, it's as if Spider-Man, you're right, Spider-Man, and they made a whole show only about him trying to hide his powers and be a Daily Bugle photographer.
That'd actually be pretty sick.
But I was going to say, but if they do it well, then, like, who cares?
If they did like quality of Wonder Man.
Because, okay, think
I
about
just
it.
have
The
a problem
problem
with-
with this Spider-Man is that people say that there's no heart in his movies. People say that there's no stakes in his movies. People say that, you know, all it is like him being a little kid. And, like, but if there's heart to it, it's like, if they did,
well,
if
that's
they made
I don't
the
know
show,
what movie they're watching because that's obviously wrong. Have they seen the Tom Holland movies? All of that is, it shows his heart. It shows what he deals with on a daily basis. Even the last movie, literally
Exactly.
him dealing
That's why
with.
we like Wonder Man.
Hey, just so you know, Spider-Man: Homecoming, they didn't have a background of him and how they didn't show him get his powers or anything like that.
Well, that's because everybody knows who Spider-Man is. Like you guys said, you guys don't know who Wonder Man is. You guys only found out about Wonder Man until now, which would have been the
Spider-Man,
perfect
there's no
time
Uncle
to.
Ben. You want to talk
Brother.
about changes? There's no Uncle Ben, right?
Okay.
I don't know any other
Is
changes.
Wonder
Aunt
Man
May's hot.
iconic or not?
To
Wonder
me,
Man is not
he's
iconic. I'm
iconic.
sorry, but
I
I
know.
understand that you love him. I understand that you love him. So I'm gonna let
love
that
him
go.
too.
I'm just saying. I just have an emotional connection to the character as in
And
the
I do
comic
too now.
world.
Same.
But you
He's
guys have an
goat.
emotional connection to him in the movie, the show.
Because they did
realm.
it so well.
They did do it well. I'm not saying that they didn't, but they should have. In my opinion, this is just relating to me. I just would have picked a different character.
So yeah, if you put your preconceived notions aside, and if you put your idea of the characters, you already agree. That
I would
it's a
agree
great-
it
it's a
was a
great show.
9. I would agree
Yeah.
it was a great show. I actually
And
enjoyed
you know what?
watching
I'll
it.
take that. And I'm gonna stop arguing with you now. I want to just talk about what I loved from the show. Can
Yeah,
I
let's
do
stop
that?
hating on Eddie and
Yeah,
tell
let's stop hating on
let's
Eddie, 'cause
talking
I
about
love
how
Eddie too.
wrong he is, and let's start talking about how
Yeah.
good
Okay,
this
guys.
show is.
I'd
No,
quit
Eddie,
on
I
the
actually like.
podcast.
Like I said, I can. I think I can get what you're saying. I really do, because especially if you love the character already. So
Yeah.
I sympathize with you being so wrong. And first of all, you're right. We talked about this. The duo is amazing. Who would think? Who would think that an unknown superhero like Wonder Man and Trevor Slattery would get so well along and get us to care about
Mandarin.
each of them individually, but also as a not a couple, but as a friendship
Duo. Yeah.
duo. Oh my goodness. Yes, the way that they relate to each other, but the way that is this, I like Trevor's like, I've already been there. I can give you all this advice on something that you care so much about because I care so much about it too. And at the birthday party, when we see Trevor start to care for him as just a person, because we hear that monologue from the mom of Simon feeling lonely, and that resonates with me so much because I've been this quiet kid, and I've been this person who is at that birthday party is just like like being at birthday parties and just being there, and we see Trevor seeing him looking so lonely, like he doesn't fit in. If that doesn't pull your heartstrings, I don't know what will. That mom's dialogue where she's like, maybe he didn't feel lonely, maybe he just was lonely. That's something we all have to deal with. Am I lonely as this place where I stand in the world, or do I just feel lonely? Turns out Simon felt both, and Simon was experiencing both. And Trevor seeing that and just, oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? And just him choosing to pour into Simon, and Simon choosing to finally trust someone for once in his life. But us knowing, you're right, us knowing that he's kind of betraying him in a way. But we see this wrestling where it's just not this like one-sided, I'm going to betray this guy. It's like, I don't want to. I am genuinely caring for this guy now. So I'm going to crush the SD card. And so I'm going to try whatever it takes to stall the DOCD or whatever it's called. And so, yeah, Simon, just I can empathize with Simon so much, where he is just this creative person wanting to do what he cares about, even if other people are bashing him, and his own family is calling him a nothing. And if his own family is like, "Hey, you should quit," and him finally having someone who can be on his corner, just to find out that this guy in his corner is not who he says he is, or at least he thinks, and so he explodes in that warehouse, and so he physically and emotionally we finally see him let it go, because the whole series we're seeing him hold it in, we're seeing his eyes glow, but him doing whatever it takes to not explode, and he finally lets it out because he can't help it anymore. How emotional is that?
Dude. Emotional. Like,
And I think because we understand what it's like to be creative too, so we love seeing the little details of him caring about every single little thing. We're like, oh, I get that. Like in music, I care about every little single thing. Yeah, it's so
that's
cool.
what I was thinking of too. Is like Eddie, I don't know how you didn't like resonate like even a little bit of like him having this dream of being an actor, and like people he knows from like his family, like just like come on, right? When you get like a real job, like just doubting him, like not believing in his dream, like that, and just it's so good. And then him like finally getting the Wonder Man role when like, and they showed him and his dad going to see it in theaters as a little kid, and just like how that connection with his dad, and then like losing him, and then getting Wonder Man after he lost him is so good writing, like that peak.
Yeah, and on top of good writing, I just like the camera work on this show and the cinematography and
it looks
the
amazing.
color grading and the filters that they use. Even like the Doorman episode,
Yeah,
I'd be like, I usually skip these episodes, or I'm like check out. I'm like, I don't, who cares about this random dude for a whole episode? Really, a
They
whole
got
episode, and we care about Doorman.
Doorman.
Isn't that crazy?
Ding
We
dong.
care about Doorman out of all people. Ding dong.
Can I?
Jeez.
No, one more thing. The music in this is so
Oh, heck yeah.
simple, but it's so beautiful, and it causes tension. And like, oh my gosh, what's happening next? It's so like
Yeah.
creates this unsettling feeling in you. It's like when you're at Von Dovak's house. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's so
Yeah.
good.
And I know we've been talking about this for a long time, and we should move on soon, but like,
Can
yes,
I at least?
there's barely action. Oh, can I finish this, Eddie? Sorry. I'm sorry, because this
and
is a
then
good
I'm
thing,
gonna
and
say
I feel
what
like you're
I
gonna come.
liked.
Yeah, and I
What
like
you
that,
like.
and I appreciate that. But like, I think out of like, there's almost no fighting. And so where's the tension coming from? Where is the like something should keep us tense inside and on the edge of our seats, and I think they do that pretty well. Like when he's doing his tapes, or when he is doing the audition, or like when he's trying to maneuver certain things, or the emotional beats. Like there were times I felt tense and I'm like, oh shoot, like what is happening? And I think that's just so cool. Like they don't need fights or action to create that stress, to create that sense of like, I care about this character, I want him to succeed, but I don't know if he will. Or when he does fail, it's like I felt for that. He didn't just get beat up by a bad guy, but I still feel for him right now. And like, yeah, they do use that. I think they use the tool of no superpowers, and they use the no action as a tool, because like when it does show up, you're like, oh shoot, like the time where there was the dream fake out where he's at the audition at Von Kovacs' house and he punched the guy's skull out.
I freaked out. Oh
yes, I freaked out too. I had to like, huh, is this really happening? And so, yeah. Like they know that there's no action, and so they use little bits of it to fake us out and to create something in us. So cool. And then last thing is, we talk about how this is different from the MCU, but there's still humor. I love the humor. Like the humor is so on point here. It's not cringy. It's not too like they're forcing it. It's like, and it's not just stupid poo poo and pee pee jokes. Like these are, the humor is actually so good.
Hey, let's get this done for the next writer's block.
Ooh, yeah. And then like when they're the whole scene where they're in the house where they're making like Hispanic or Mexican candy, it's like I don't the whole dynamic was so funny.
Also, the kitchen scene's great as well when he explodes in the kitchen.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they know that there's no superpowers or action, so when they use it, it's so hype. And so by the end, when he finally chooses to embrace it and break Trevor out and just fly, it was like 5 seconds of superpowers where he just flies. But it was like it was so hype. It was an emotional release.
Let's hear what Eddie has to say now. We do want to
Eddie,
talk
go
about
ahead.
the ending.
Okay. I'm changing my rating to a 9. Actually, I'm changing
Eddie,
it to a 10. No.
You don't have
Listen
to.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I rated it a 5 based off my own personal allegations. The show altogether, I would give it a 10. It was probably one of the more amazing things that Marvel has put out. And I actually did enjoy watching it. Okay. Putting my personal beliefs aside. I think everything you guys have said, I could completely agree with. I was, in some points, at the edge of my seat. Especially during the end when he finds out that Trevor is like got arrested and all that entire thing. Like I was on the edge of my seat, and I was like, when he was like walking by himself, I was really resonating with Simon as he's dealing with all that, because I've been there, where like I find out something that's been hidden for a while and I just want to like explode. And then the fact that he like, because of his powers, he literally does explode. And then that scene, and I agree with you, Kez, when, you know, they do use the superpowers, it's actually really dope. Really dope.
Yeah.
For me, I'm changing my rating
Wow.
to a 10.
Wow.
I actually really enjoyed it, and I really did resonate with the character. I think my favorite part was probably the Mexican candy part. like the roles completely switched. Like Trevor was like, I don't trust this Jaden guy, and then they walk into the place and they're like, these guys are literally rolling drugs. and then the guy's like, no, bro, it's Mexican candy.
These peach rings are amazing.
These peach rings are amazing. And then he's like, someone's like, nah, that's still drugs. It's like this guy's a bad guy. It was just funny seeing that switch around. But
So
no,
funny.
I think the humor was on point. Like when the guy like completely punched his hand through the skull, and then when the other actors was just like leaning over Trevor like like, trying to throw him. I was like, honestly, that's so realistic to what would actually happen. So
Dude.
I did like the show. I thought it was very well done.
Wow.
Wow. So putting my personal beliefs aside.
Okay,
So-
well,
Hey, Kez,
ladies,
pretty good.
thank you. Ladies, I don't think any ladies watch the show, but ladies and gentlemen, What a show of
Got him.
maturity by Eddie. What a show of maturity by Eddie. I actually definitely I'm so humbled and appreciate Eddie's humility and ability to
change.
recognize these things.
What a change!
Yeah.
If I would have gone back, if I would have said all that and then went back and said, "But I still think it's a 5," I bet they still be hating on me. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But now that I'm like, oh no, it's a 10. They're like, oh Eddie, I respect you so much. You're so mature. Oh, we're huge fans. You make awesome music. Oh.
But like I said, I actually I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, and I can understand I was trying to understand.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like try to just see it from Josh.
Yeah.
Say this was Superman, and that's all you got to see of Superman. Nothing
But
else. The Superman
sounds-
movie that you watched with all of that, or let's say your favorite superhero, Batman. Say they come out with a Batman movie, and it's all about Bruce Wayne, and nothing about Batman. Would you still like it?
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say as long as they do it well. As long as they do it well. And so I think that's the
Bruce
difference.
Wayne. He's the GOAT. Also, I just want to
Anyways,
talk
moving
about,
on.
talk about this. Trevor's sacrifice for
Oh,
Simon.
Okay, I did like that
Oh
too.
my God.
Good.
That was very emotional. I almost started crying.
Beautiful.
It's like, Simon,
Wow.
this was necessary. And he goes back as the Mandarin. It's so good.
Okay, that was iconic. That I literally was
gosh.
geeking out
And then,
seeing him do his Mandarin impression.
yes, dude. And the ending.
I'm getting chills again.
It's
Like,
like-
what am I getting chills?
The ending is so good because Simon goes and acts like he's following Chuck. His name is Chuck, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was
Yes.
Chuck. He
Yes.
was like, "Oh, it's for a movie," and he's following around. And then there's like, "All right, fine. I'll show you my job." When they were driving up that, and I saw that building, I sat up. I was like, they're going, and then they're walking in, and I was like, "Hey, where's the bathroom?" Oh, it's around this corner. He goes, and then Chuck's like, "Hey, what's all this money for me?" And the wife's like, "Oh, just cover us for life. Like, you can quit that job." And then he goes and breaks Trevor out. That's amazing. That was so good.
Yeah, that was
Guys.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was this because for a show where you're on your end, Eddie, where you were thinking what's the point of all this? Like, why do we care so much about this, this, and this? He's trying to find a place to do a self tape. Why should we care? So for a whole show that's based on things that people could ask, why should we care? I never felt that way until we got to that Chuck segment where it's just this random guy with this random family, and they don't tell us what the movie is. And it's right after Trevor's thing, or the movie, Wonder Man movie.
Yeah, yeah.
For the first time in the whole series, I was like, "What the heck is this?" I was a little.
I
disappointed. I was
disagree.
And then
I disagree.
once the shot
Not when it finally.
showed that building, I was like, "Heck yeah, that was so genius! That was so genius."
No,
So you disagreed?
I disagree. I
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
it was. I knew it was coming up the minute.
Okay.
It came up
Really?
when he's like, "I need to be super discreet about it. I can't tell anything about
Yeah.
it." And then he's like,
Genius.
I was like, and then I was like, for me personally, I was trying to figure out who the heck is this Chuck guy? Why is he at the doctor's? Does he have cancer? I'm trying to figure out. It made me use a deductive mind and be like, okay, is he playing a role with cancer next? Is he doing an
Wow.
emotional segment?
Wow.
What is he doing? And then when he finally drove up, I had the same reaction, but I kind of knew it was coming a little bit because he was just you could just tell with the subtle acting that something was up.
Yeah.
And that there was something going on. So I actually really I didn't think at all. That was probably my favorite part of the entire show. Well, not my favorite. My favorite part was the Mexican candy one.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful. I love it.
That
Well,
was Wonder Man. Guys,
That
if
was
you
our
ever watch
Wonder Man
Wonder
review.
Man, go watch Wonder Man. It is worth the watch.
Yeah, I was
Honestly,
telling
I think
someone-
Marvel started out the year pretty strong.
I agree. And I was actually telling someone because someone, I did an Instagram note or something talking about Wonder Man. So someone swiped up and was like I'm skeptical, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's fair. But again, if we were saying if you watch the trailer coming into this, knowing this is not your normal super it makes it super clear this is not just a explosion superpower movie or show. Come into it like that and just be ready to feel, be ready to care about these characters, and I think you'll like it. Yeah. All right.
No
Well,
one was zero
thank you guys. This was fun. Let's move on to our segment. I have prepared a segment for you guys.
I'm so hyped.
Yeah. I kind of explained this to them before we started, but what they're basically going to be doing is we're going to be crafting the perfect cross group CHH song. Perfect
Let's
cross
go.
group CHH song. Because we're not just a podcast about movies, nerd stuff, and video games. We're also about faith and music. So let's combine that. So you're going to have to choose one person from each group to create a song. The categories, I'm going to give you a category. For example, I'm going to say like a hype song. One person from Indie Tribe, Reach Records, Aliens Alive, and Upward. You have to choose one from each to craft the perfect.
Oh my
super
gosh!
song.
Wait, whoa! Let's back up here. What do you mean? What do
Yeah.
you mean upward? Are you talking about
Oh, yeah, you're
Upward
right.
Creative, the group that
You're
we're
right, you're
all
right,
a
you're so
part
right.
of? I don't think the
No.
listeners know that. Listeners, we all met through Upward. Well, actually, Upward. Me and Kez were in the not beginnings of. I think Joshua Matthew was in the very, very beginnings.
Bro,
of
Most of
Upward
us-
Creative.
first.
He was
Huh?
the first.
Actually, I was
Yeah.
not from the first.
I'll-
but-
I think
honestly,
I was probably one of the first.
I want to
Me
take
too.
credit for starting getting us on the idea, because I did after I shot the text like, oh my gosh, we should start a rap group. Then Zaya told us about Upward, so
Yeah.
I feel like I am
Good.
also
Mega
responsible.
chat.
Joshua
It
is
was
not
the-
a real
it was
person
the-
back then. He was just an NPC.
Yeah, we didn't even know who
Sure.
Joshua
He
was
got
back
hyped
then.
up. Jeez.
It was
So
after
we
the
do-
California concert.
Most of our group are rappers, so we can include them in this,
So are we including?
including us. We can include us.
Yeah.
You think
Can
that's
we?
cool?
Can we? Can we
Yes.
include us?
Okay, cool. All right,
Me
first
on
category.
everything. Just kidding.
First category.
We're gonna,
Just your-
Eddie and I have to work together, right? Sorry.
Yeah, and you
Okay,
guys
good.
remember
Eddie,
the
let's
groups?
cook.
It's Indie Tribe, Reach Records, Aliens Alive, and Upward.
Yeah.
So Aliens
First-
Alive. Who is that one? I don't.
Oh, that's the
I
one
don't
with
think.
John Keith and Akleso, I think, and like Gavi,
Yeah, let me look at
all under Dark Child or what's his name, Rodney Jerkins.
Alien, a what? Alive?
Aliens Alive. Here, let me text you guys the thing just in case. But the first category is your classic hype CHH just like banger song.
Okay. All right. Pick one for each category.
Trap
Right?
probably. Yeah.
All right. Eddie, who do you want from Indie Tribe? Who should we pick?
Trap.
Like,
Oh gosh,
the
that's so
hype.
hard.
Like the most
Like
hype.
hype.
Song?
The most hype song.
Right, Kez.
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like
Tori
honestly, I
Deshawn.
feel like-
Tori Deshawn. Tori Deshawn. Tori Deshawn. Tori Deshawn. I'm calling it right now. Tori Deshawn. Tori Deshawn.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Tori Deshawn. This is why. 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 No, I don't care if you argue against me or if you agree with me. Tori Deshawn. When it comes to hype, Tori Deshawn delivers. When it comes to banger songs, Tori Deshawn delivers. When it comes to vibes, yeah, that's more on Sean Keith, but Tori Deshawn also delivers. But mostly hype, Tori Deshawn delivers. Point blank, period. You can't prove me wrong. He's at banger after banger after banger after banger. Yes, he gets deep sometimes, but really, I'm telling you straight up, it's the best when he delivers a hype song. That is where he shines. That's where he goes off.
Heck yeah.
Tori Deshawn
Oh, yeah,
from
Heck
Indie
yeah.
Tribe.
for sure. I almost said John Keith just because his like
He's so good too.
his
What
We
do you
can
mean?
use him. No. He's
on
better.
on Rob
Hey,
Hell
what?
is so good. He is so hyped in that song.
It was the it's really him. Like
Yeah.
come on, it's so
It's
good.
so good.
Okay,
no,
he
where my
is.
sights yet?
Tori Deshawn for sure.
Okay, he is good in hype too. But recently he's been shining a lot more in different areas.
Yeah, you want to
different
save him?
genres.
Do we want to do
Yeah,
this where
for
we
sure.
can only use that person once?
Yes,
we have to
I thought
save
that's what
those.
we were.
Okay.
I figured
Okay,
that's what we
okay,
were
yeah,
doing.
yeah. So save
Oh,
John
shoot.
Keith. Okay, how about Reach Records?
Colby?
Reach record. Off Reach. Are we going like current Reach records,
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh wait. What up?
or like are we doing Reach records as a whole, or like can we like add like
Current.
Andy Mineo and
current.
What up, RG?
current? I don't even. Is what
What
up
up,
Google,
RG
RG?
Google
still?
these things. You should Google these
What
things.
up, RG? I don't know why we're like arguing.
Well,
What up, RG?
I don't know. He hasn't been doing a lot of hype crap these days. You know what I mean?
No, I
He's
don't
been-
know what you mean. I
No,
don't know
dude,
at
he
all what you
dropped.
mean.
Okay, you guys have been freaking out about praise. You realize that he dropped that song like 3 years ago, right?
We're not freaking
He
out
dropped
about
that song
praise.
like 3 years ago. He dropped God Made a Way a couple months after praise. The guy hasn't made a hype
no,
song.
He did not.
If,
No, he did
okay,
not.
what's his recent
You're
song?
so wrong
his
about
recent. Okay, he's been more on the singing rampage in the
No,
more
he is
boom
not.
bop setting. Yes, he.
Shall we list off his discography recently?
Recently.
I'll give you this. Z99, not hype.
Sure.
I don't know. Wait, why am I saying this? It's all in Spanish. Cien Toquenes. I don't know.
It's so hype. That song is so,
So
hype.
hype.
So hype.
Rio,
Okay.
hype. This time last year, hype.
Hype.
Look with Eclesso.
I forgot
hype.
that song
God
dropped.
Made a Way remix. Hype.
Okay,
Digital.
okay.
Hype.
What up, RG? Wait, let me just reach.
Hype.
Let me
Unless you
just
have someone
whoa.
better to say. Unless you have
Let
someone
me
better
see.
to say.
Let me see what we got. What we're working with. Okay. Let me just. Jackie Hill Perry.
No.
Jackie Hill Perry. Yes. Yes.
Definitely not.
Lyricism, hype. Oh no, we should probably save her for maybe a boom bop.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
maybe a
up,
boom bop.
RG is for this?
Artist. Hold on. Okay, Hovey's still on. The.
I know,
What if I do a
but-
worshipful song?
Yeah,
So we got-
What
we
up,
got-
RG is the most.
We
hype-
got What Up RG. We got Triply. We got Tadashi. Limo Blaze. Lecrae. Jackie Hill Perry. Hovey. On and
Just so you know, Eddie, this song will most likely be played at Holy Smoke. So we need What Up
Alexander.
RG there. We need What Up.
Alexander. Hold on. I'm just
Are you saying him?
no. I'm not. I'm just.
Oh, yeah,
I'm.
yeah.
I'm literally
he's
just
like
reading
his
off the
vibes.
artists, guys. Jeez. 1K few. So we have a lot to choose from. Okay. What Up RG could be used in a lot.
For what?
We don't know what John. I'm just saying we should probably save him because he can be.
What Up RG
He
is the
can
most
be
hype.
pretty. I'm just saying he can be pretty versatile. That's what I'm saying. Is like he's done boom bap time. Like he's done rage. He's done like alternative. He's done more singing projects. He's done a lot of different stuff. That's what I'm saying. He's like John Keith. Very versatile. Yes, he's hype. Yes, he gets the job done. Yes, he has fire lyrics. Yes, he brings the energy. But what I'm saying is he's
what we need.
versatile.
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 You know who's also versatile? Hovey.
Hovey is also versatile. But okay, hear me out.
We can save
1K
him.
few. I wouldn't say he's pretty versatile.
Yeah,
I would
he's
say
not
he's
hype.
more. Okay, but he's pretty hype. Have you heard most of the songs he's on? His songs are pretty are pretty good. Yes, his lyric. I don't understand his lyricism, but the
It's What
guy
Up RG, no
has
question.
flow. The guy has. I'm just saying, maybe we should save What Up RG for a better genre.
For what genre?
That might be smart, Josh.
No, for what
Josh,
genre?
just
For what genre?
for boom bop, for maybe a singing genre.
He's made maybe 2 or 3 boom pop songs, maybe 2 or 3 singing songs. Most of his songs are hype.
Not
He
true.
has
He's
the
made.
hypest song in CHH.
Facts.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You don't want to
What
rock,
about
paper, scissors? You don't want to rock, paper, scissors?
No. When we come across another one and then we can't use What Up RG and he would have been better there, I'll just accept an
What Up
apology.
RG? What Up RG is the hypest CHH artist ever.
All right, we're going to
In
move
Reach
on, guys.
Records?
This is not
I
going
don't
anywhere.
know. I don't
We're
know.
moving on.
Tadashi. Okay, fine. We'll move on. Frick.
Aliens Alive.
Okay, I still can't find them. Who's part of that group?
Aliens
So
with a Z.
you got John Keith.
Okay.
You got. Hold on. I'm moving my camera real quick.
Aliens with a Z.
Eclesso. It's easily Eclesso. It's easily Eclesso. He broke his leg.
Wait, is 350 part of this group?
No.
Gabi's. Nah, no,
we
he's
should
not
wait.
pretty high.
We should have said Heaven on Earth instead.
Can we
wanna
do
do
that?
that?
One instead?
Instead of
'Cause
Aliens?
Alessio
Let's
is still
do
a
it.
part of that. What Up RG is a part of
Let's
that.
do Heaven on Earth.
You got A3. You got 350. You got. We should save 350 for a boom bop.
Yes.
In case
so we
boom
should-
bop comes up, we need to save
Isn't
350.
it pronounced boom bap?
Boom bap. Shut up,
We
Kez.
should play
You're just a
Eclesso.
spectator. Eat your popcorn. Anyways, I think we should do. I think because there's a lot of because you got a lot of people in Heaven on Earth. I'm just saying. Okay, so Heaven on Earth.
We should play Eclesso.
I don't know, man. I honestly, I don't.
He is so hyped.
Okay, so these are the artists for Heaven on Earth. Okay, What Up RG, Ecclesio, Romar Jesse, Caleb Mitchell, not Clyde. Another hype artist. Kilowatts, Enzo Grain, 350, A3, AC, Juicy Bangers, and Young X Sauce. There's a lot to choose from. So just going a class, I honestly think A3 or Not Clyde are pretty hype as well.
But
For a
I think
hype
Ecclesio's
song.
the most
But,
hype.
okay, we got to think. Who else do we have on this song? We have Tori Deshawn. Has Ecclesio done any songs with Tori Deshawn? Ecclesio?
No, that's why it would be cool.
Well, I don't know if their vibes match. Ecclesio is more of like that. I would say if Tori Deshawn has a unique sound that's kind of like it's like most of his songs kind of have a similar vibe to like Big Willie. No Big Deal in Indominio. There's a KB song, Imagine That. He kind of has a vibe of like that. You know what I mean? Like, so we have to make sure we match vibes for it to be a
Ecclesia
good
literally
song.
screams in his mic.
Okay, that's a good
Facts.
point. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay, Ecclesio. There's just a lot of factors we got to consider. That's all I'm saying.
All right. This is so for Upward, Eddie.
I don't know. I think we should save him.
Wait. Let me say. I wrote down. I was so confident in Ecclesio. I
think
wrote down
Tommy.
his name like 10 minutes ago.
I think Tommy.
Ooh.
I think Tommy. Have you heard his songs?
Tommy is hype.
He's so hype. Like I'm pretty
He doesn't
hype,
match the genres on this.
but also I am also very versatile. Think about it. I'm also one of those.
But
I'm
you're
pretty-
like the hypest guy I know.
I know I'm pretty hype, but I think I don't know what you guys think, but I think I'm one
want to be on a
of the
song
more.
with Deshaun, whatever, Gina and Ecclesia.
I'm just saying I think I'm one of the more versatile artists in Upward. I think Kez is another one of those more versatile song people in Upward. Like I've done songs in multiple different genres. I've tried a bunch of different stuff. I
You're
can
right.
do a
You
bunch
know-
of different stuff. So I'm just saying.
You're right. I regret my decision. Let's do Saint.
Okay, that I agree with. I think that works out perfectly. I like that.
Okay, say Saint.
Yes.
So Saint, Tori Deshawn, and Ecclesio.
And what up, RG?
And What Up RG on the
For the
hype
hypest
That's a
song.
W song. That's a
That's
W
the
song.
hypest song I could think of.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
It's really good. Yeah.
Next, love song. You guys could, whatever your imagination goes to, but just love song in general.
So Indie Tribe, John Keith, right?
100%. John Keith, 100%. Yes, 100%. Reach Records. I say we do. Oh gosh, that's hard. Reach Records. Let's go back to Reach Records. Let me just look. Definitely not Jackie Hill Perry. Definitely not Lecrae. Definitely, I wouldn't use Hovey yet.
No.
Definitely not 1K Few. Definitely not Alexander.
Well, it doesn't.
I feel like doesn't he
Wait, who
have
else?
like
Keep
isn't he a
naming names.
vibe?
Yeah.
Limo Blaze?
I can see that.
I don't listen enough, so
I can see that. He's more of like the Afro beat. But I think, like, if it was like a love song, like a beat close to like an Afro beat with John Keith and Limo Blaze, I honestly think that could go hard.
should we put him?
I'd say we put Limo Blaze for this
Let's
one.
do it.
Okay.
And Heaven on Earth.
Heaven on Earth. So on Heaven on Earth.
Good.
Oh man.
Not Clyde.
Yeah, I don't really know most of these other people.
It's obvious.
We already chose up. What up, RG though?
No, it's obvious, guys. Come on.
Hold on, let me double check my research. I know every artist. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know most
they
of
don't
these
show
artists. On Heaven on Earth.
Wait, what the heck? What in the world? Oh, here's that one. Yeah, I think it's not Clyde.
No, Clyde?
Yeah, I'll agree with it because I just don't
great
know.
pick. No, I think it's great. I think it's great.
Who else would it be?
Well, I just need to do some research on like some of the other artists.
Not Clyde is great at this. He's NK the Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That means upward.
NK the Bay. Joshua Matthews.
Who's that?
Take the S out of his name.
Joshua Matthew.
Oh, dude, I agree.
Joshua Matthew. Sorry,
I
Kez.
think I could do it.
You're kind of
What do you
getting
mean, sorry,
new to the
man?
whole. Because you have been writing some songs that have to do with that realm. Not
Yeah.
really love songs, more like the opposite. But
I used to make love songs, but
anyways, moving on. Joshua Matthew has been making love songs a lot longer, so that's why we're going with Joshua Matthew.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Plus, I would say, Kez,
He's
you're
able
one
to
of the
make-
more versatile
Mhm.
artists as well, so I kind of want to save
thank
you.
you.
You and Zaya.
You
Kinda
think
wanna
Zaya's
say it.
versatile?
No.
I think he's done.
I don't know.
He's
He
done.
has a certain. I don't know, man.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
He's good at what he
And needs
does.
a drop.
Yeah, he does need a drop.
Okay. How many more should we do? It's 50 minutes right now. Let's see.
Let's do one more.
Worship. Okay, sure. A worshipful song.
Hovey.
Oh yes. Wait, no, it's Indie Tribe first.
Oh, you're right.
Oh no, we have No Big Deal, and
no big deal.
Mowgli the Iceberg.
And DJ Michael V.
I say GG Mike. I'm just kidding.
No big
Hell-
deal.
Yeah, I think No Big Deal is probably the closest.
Yeah, definitely.
And then
Rich
Hovey.
Records, Hovey. Hovey for sure.
And
Hovey
then-
for sure.
Obviously.
Heaven on Earth for a gospel-y song. Heaven on Earth. Oh, probably Caleb Mitchell.
No, definitely not.
Hold on, let
I
me.
feel like there's another choice here that I would go with, but let me see what you guys say.
Romar Jesse. Let's see what he sounds like. Okay.
Definitely not.
Side
Let
note,
me-
my cousin plays Madden with Romar Jesse. Chance,
Really?
or he used to. Yeah.
That's hilarious. It's either 350 or A3.
Come on,
Gospel song,
come on.
350.
Thank you,
Not A3. A3 is.
thank you. I would say 352. All right, that means
A3 used to sing.
Oh, I guess so.
Upward.
upward.
I say Kez. I say Kez because I've done some like Transparent, bro.
Transparent.
Transparent was really good. Like I feel like Kez, your lyricism would probably be really good for a gospel-y song.
I agree.
I feel like we're being biased because we just all chose us for these.
Oh, did we?
No, we
we're
didn't.
just saying. We're
Yeah,
just
we
saying.
did for a hype song. We had. Oh wait, we didn't choose
But-
me.
no.
No, sorry, dude. But I will say, yeah, like my goal, like Hovey was my favorite artist, and so I would like try to be like him. And so,
Or we could pick
that would be
me.
sick.
I've done some gospel songs as well. I've had an OG song for all the OG listeners. It's not on Spotify anymore. It's called Christ.
Oh my God!
you guys-
You guys are both wrong. We're picking Glenn. We're picking Glenn.
Oh shoot, yeah. Sorry, Kez. You're booted.
Hey, fine.
I think that's a better option.
Dude, he literally did worship at Upward Fest.
Yeah. Well, it's a gospel song though. Like
Is that
my
the way-
my vibe. Are we talking about like gospel rap, or are we talking about like?
I thought you said worship
Like,
song.
No, he said
Yeah, like
gospel.
worship. No, worship. Like
You
worship.
did worship.
Like I was thinking Hovey in my mind.
Okay. Yeah, Glenn.
Okay, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah, let's do it. Does that offend you, Kaz?
Kinda.
Well, we have
I
two
worked
more
so
people
hard.
left
I
in
worked
Indie Tribe.
so hard on Transparent. Healer of healers, only Redeemer, God on high.
Now.
He bled and died so that we can have
bad.
life. No, it's okay. I'm joking.
Dude,
Not really, I'm
honestly,
not joking.
everybody go stream Transparent by me and Kez. Go stream
who cares?
Back
No, don't
by
listen to
me
it
and
anymore.
Kez.
No.
Go stream Rain Over All by me and Kez. Go
Don't even.
stream Dude,
Unfollow.
Kez, how many songs do we have? Because we have
Eddie, you
back.
have to sell out.
We've quite a few. What about Dizzy? Sorry, go ahead. Okay,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Dizzy.
All right, let's do one more.
last one. Last one. Let's do it. Let's do a curveball because we don't normally see these people doing these type of songs, like Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
So we have DJ Michael
Oh, we're
Kelby
so smart. We're
and
so
Mogul
smart.
the Iceberg.
I
Honestly,
think there's
wait,
an obvious
wait,
answer. I think
wait,
there's an
wait,
obvious answer.
wait, wait,
It-
Mowgli the Iceberg. Mowgli the
It's
Iceberg.
It's
Yeah,
Mowgli.
Mowgli. Because he did good on 24K.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he's actually, if you look at his discography on his SoundCloud profile, he actually has done breakup songs.
Exactly.
Fun fact.
It's Mowgli. It's for sure Mowgli.
I think
That-
the next one.
It's Mogul the Ice Cube.
I think the
1K
next one's
view.
Gray.
Ah, no. No.
Anyway,
Not funny.
I could never. Oh my goodness. No way. Is
this the-
Lecrae doing a breakup song? Are you serious?
Is this the first time?
Absolutely not.
Heartbreak song.
I
Absolutely
said heartbreak.
not.
You can be heartbroken over drugs.
No.
Not that Lecrae
Not
does drugs.
at all. No. No. I stand by this fact. Lecrae nowadays was gospel.
can't have a heartbreak,
Before
guys.
days.
Hmm?
No.
This is the first time Eddie's laughing at one of our takes.
No.
Wait,
Absolutely
who else
not.
is left? Who else is left? Who else is left?
Who else, Eddie?
We have Alexander.
Hmm.
I actually
Alexander.
haven't had a look
Alexander has been.
Hmm.
Let's see. Alexander.
at him. He doesn't even know.
Hold on. I do know.
He's pulling out thin air.
Oh.
He's been on. It's 2X's. Yeah. What did I? It's 2X's. He was on a song with 116, King David.
Imagine that. He's part of 116.
He was on King David. So if I pull up King David, go to the artist, Alexander. Ah, frick! I can't listen to it on Spotify. Oh.
Well,
I
don't
say
know.
Alexander. He's more of the singing type. Lecrae's more of the rapping type, and I just cannot see him. I've listened to Lecrae since he came out. Literally in 2000, when he first came out.
you were
With
born in
Rebel-
2000.
Eddie,
I was born in-
there's sad heartbreak songs. I mean, there's like rap heartbreak songs. And I'm not saying I disagree with you, but just think about Lecrae. Like, his All Things Work Together, he has so many sad songs on there. Cry for You. Now cry for you. Like, that song. And he's like, crooked sticks, jaws. I don't, like, he goes really sad. So I think, like, he's done it so many times. Don't say he's never done heartbreak songs. It's just, if you prefer that or if you prefer singing, then Alexander might be it.
Yeah.
Fine, Lecrae,
Anyway,
for the sake of the
go on.
episode.
On heaven. No. I put Alexander.
Alexander,
Oh, okay.
Heaven on Earth.
Yeah, one.
A3.
Yeah, I can see that.
Really? Isn't he
Yeah.
just hype? I haven't heard much of
Have
him.
you never? His earlier stuff
No.
is singing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He has a song with What Up RG, and it's just like super like kind of like a pop style. It's really good.
I should
Yeah,
listen
that
to him.
song is fire. I know what you're talking about, Josh.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
also
think
a song with
A3.
Not Quiet on it too.
Yeah. All right, we have a lot of sad. We have a lot of sad boys on
Ken,
Oakford.
Ken,
So
Kez,
we have
Kez.
so many sad
Whoa,
boys.
whoa,
Kez,
whoa, whoa,
Kez,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kez,
Oh, yeah. of course, Kez. That's what he's been
Kez,
writing recently with
Kez.
heartbreak
Oh,
songs.
gosh.
Kez, Kez.
I
Kez,
agree with Josh. I was
Kez,
going to say me.
Kez.
That's what I'm
Ken.
saying. We're just all sad.
Kez.
Not
Ken.
really, but
Have you guys heard some of the songs I've been writing?
have you heard "Move On"?
Have you heard Move On? Have you heard Move
Mr.
On?
Alone?
Wait, isn't that by me?
Yeah, Move On's by Kez.
You thought it was
No,
by you?
Move On is not by Kez.
Oh.
Move On. I wrote a song called Move On before Kez wrote a song called Move On.
kidding me?
I wrote
Wait,
a
what?
song Moved On before Kez wrote a song called Move On. I wrote Move On 2 years ago.
And
I
guess who
wrote
did
a
it
song
better?
called
Guess
Move
who
On.
did it better? Just kidding. Just kidding.
That song blew up on the internet. The song oh my gosh, I swear. No, I wrote Move On first. I wrote Move On first. Kez wrote Move On after me. You can go look
Maybe you
it
did
up.
it first. Maybe you did it first, but one of us did it better.
Yeah, me. I originally
messing with
posted.
you.
I was never gonna post that song, but because
Oh,
of
you
popular
did. You
demand,
did. You did.
because of popular demand, and because I had like thousands of people DMing me, drop this song. I dropped it because of popular demand. Did you
Popular
get that,
doesn't mean-
Kez? No,
Popular,
you did not.
Popular doesn't mean heartfelt. Popular doesn't mean actually.
It was
moving
popular
people
because
to
it was
tears.
emotional.
Popular,
There was a lot of
popular
emotion
doesn't mean
in
you
it.
actually made people cry.
I did
Popular
make
doesn't
people
mean
cry.
Popular doesn't mean you cried
Even
during
the girl I
studio,
wrote it about
in the
cried.
studio during it. So did mine.
Well,
Just kidding,
guys,
I
tune
think
in
so.
next week. I'm dropping a song called "Move On."